What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Everton. He is the versus objective. It's the first one we've done. Obviously we've still got Tagliafico to do, and more than likely we'll get that done tomorrow, but I wanted to show you at least one of them by today, and that is going to be Everton. So we have got the choice between either the ice or the fire, so hopefully we do get a good choice here. Right, I know the upgrade has not happened yet, but obviously ice is skill move and fire is weak foot. So realistically, I'm thinking that there's two options, obviously, and he's already got a 4-star skill. So I'm either going for a 5-star 3-star or a 4-star 5-star. That for me is kind of all I need really for the decision. Even though I do like the attacking side, I think the passing is definitely going to be the one this time. Fire looking good. I really like the dynamic. I love that they've got the red shirt. Benfica coming in clutch for this one with obviously the 4-star. 5-star he will be. 5'9", high-low, right-footed, and obviously some pretty good stats. So we'll jump into the squad. I will show you the packs first of what you get from him. So updating the store, you get a gold pack, 2-player pack, Electrum, and 75 plus rare, just to kind of show you what you can kind of get from it. We actually get an inform French right wing back, I don't know, but to be honest, free cards will absolutely take them unless, oh thank god it's tradable. So we get 10k practically there from just doing the objective. We've got an Electrum player pack. Sometimes you can hit lucky, sometimes you don't. I feel like these are just going to be great fodder builders. As we can imagine, they're going to be brilliant to put into the squad, and I will just kind of go through them pretty quickly without really listing anybody. Hopefully all of them are tradable once I've got dupes. We'll go 2-player pack. There's one rare. Sometimes you just get silver rare, but we get a gold rare at the least, which I can never complain. We're obviously doing League SBCs. 2 brilliant ones as well, Paulista 82, and then another one, and finally the gold pack before we get into the squad, and it's just going to be another gold rare. So preloaded all of the stats already. We've obviously got the Hawk on him just to give him that pace, physicality, and shooting bonus. He will be a 4-star, 5-star. Hopefully they do fix it. He is a high-low work rate, so that's why I personally like him more attacking than defensive, because most definitely he isn't coming back very much. He is right-footed, so nice cuttings, 5'9", and we've been using his gold card / red card for the past couple of months in the Brazilian squad builder. We have only got flair on him, and in general, pace-wise looking fantastic. Shooting definitely could have done with a boost, which we have given him. Passing, good short, vision, crossing, all nice, same as curve. Long passes is average, decent enough. Obviously agility balance is absolutely sublime. We've got good ball control, dribbling, and good composure, so cannot argue there, with a decent amount of stamina. The only thing that I am kind of interested to see is how his strength goes. He is a relatively easy objective. 15 goals, 4 wins, 3 through ball goals or assists, and then also I think that's it. 15 goals, and 8 separate scorings, basically. No losses needed or no wins needed, just 8 separate goals from obviously the Brazilian team. Let's jump into Everton, see if he's worth the grind. Straight into Everton. That is a stunning ball. We find a ball back. Talisca's going to pick him out perfectly. Gone for his left foot. He absolutely strikes it in a half. Goes to nut the keeper. Gets the foul, unfortunately. But I think with Everton, the big thing for me is that he's very quick, he's nice on the ball, and we've used his gold card for literally the whole objective, so I'm very happy in how his animations feel. And to be honest, even his gold card was actually quite nice. Not necessarily incredible like he's going to be in a main team, but most definitely you could see the potential there, and we can see obviously the pace here is always going to be absolutely fantastic. We've got the crossing, we're going to go for that big ball across. Again, I'm not the most incredible at crossing, and that's why the keeper got it, but in terms of kind of the grind, I feel like any free card, especially these versus card, look absolutely sensational. The thumbnails just ping lovely. It's the one thing that I think over the past X amount of years, I think 3-4 years now, find the through ball into Talisca, goes for the shot, goes for the back heel. Paqueta going for something special. I feel like they've got it right, absolutely right. And the one that I'm so waiting for is got to be them Team of the Years. Them Team of the Years have got the power to just be the best card on the game once more. Everton. Look like we're cutting back in. There it is. Get the ball across nearly. The only issue is obviously he doesn't have that 5-star weak foot yet. And hopefully there is something that sorts that out, because most definitely that will be absolutely incredible for this card. Everton chips one up for Talisca. And the best thing about Everton as well, just kind of going off topic, is you have an SBC already for Roberto Carlos, so you already have a phenomenal link that you can get this card on. If you're thinking, I don't have any Portuguese league players in my team, I don't really have a Brazilian striker like Jesus, how can I get him linked? There's your answer. I know, it's not necessarily the greatest answer because he costs a bit, but I mean, you're getting a fantastic left back regardless. Nearly getting it through there, kind of left the shot far too late. Into Everton again, looking for that 1-2 with a bit of Talisca, gets lucky, gets the shot, and Everton has managed to make it one already, getting his first goal, absolutely steaming ahead. You love to see it from him. Good link-up play with Talisca, definitely. And again, lovely pass, gets the pass off obviously to Talisca, and Fred's gonna dispossess. Everton looking for the ball for Talisca. Marquinhos honestly is just fantastic at defending. He's very, very hard to get a through ball over, as his heading is just absolute clear above the rest. Going for that counter attack with Everton. Looking for that ball. Finds the through ball. Who's he got chasing? Marquinhos chasing. It's going to go for the chip across, and it's not quite enough with that weak foot just yet. Can always find him on the ball, which is absolutely fantastic. Gonna try and find him, and Marquinhos is gonna do the dirty on him. I don't know why I've gone for the finesse there. I was hoping to get on his right foot, but he decided to take it inside for his left instead. Oh, there it is. Goes for that finesse, and it's just clear above the rest. You love to see it from him. Honestly, at the minute, worth the grind every penny. Liganos has got themselves a very, very good left wing. Oh, it's a quality ball. Finds the hit, gets the left foot, and oh my, he was inches away from his hat-trick. Looking for Everton, and he slots away his hat-trick. Honestly, what a player. Worth every penny so far. So if we are going into the overall for Everton then. So if we have a quick look at, obviously, the objectives, we can see if they're going to be here. Or maybe not. Have they not been updated? Or is it just... There we go. This is it. So it's just not got the player on it. So we've got goal glut. We've got smart setup, scoring star, Brazilian bravado. Obviously 4 objectives. Winning 4, scoring 8 separate, assist 3 goals with through balls, and obviously score 15. To be honest, probably the easier one out of the two, mainly because I think a lot of people do have the tendency to struggle with the crosses, especially online. It's not necessarily the easiest thing, but you can get it done. Obviously, over the course of 8 games, you should be able to get it done at least. We did do the 8 games before we actually got the 15 goals due to rage quits, but we did manage to get on the final game, I think it was the 8th game, we managed to win 6-2, so absolutely gobsmacked that we managed to do that, because obviously we were that many goals away from getting score 15, and we did choose obviously the big boy that is Everton right here. For some reason it just won't let me click that without an advert coming up. But if we do look, upgrades, very nice. Gravenbach up to an 86, just as a sidetrack here. Obviously my Bernardo Silva's gone up to a 90 now. So is Werner. That is incredible. But in terms of Everton then, get back on track. We have gone for the fire version just because he looks better. I think the passing, is better. But then obviously you whack the hawk on him. He turns into quite a good left wing, to be fair to him. Obviously there is one big downfall with a left wing Brazilian. And his name is Vinicius Jr., who is on fire this year, like genuine fire. Somebody needs to put him out because he's already had 2 informs, a team of the group stage, and now a player of the month. And to be honest, 700k is going to definitely be worth that card. Because look at him, like genuinely look at him. He looks phenomenal. So we are grinding towards that card, and he will be going into the main team somehow. Hopefully getting Jesus, because I need somebody to link him. But that is bad news for obviously Everton. The only saving grace is that he is free. But we've had Galeno, obviously another Portuguese left mid. I do think Everton will be better. Even if the pace increase is better there, I just think Everton plays better. So really then your main two kind of problems is Prime Ronaldinho, obviously not in the game fully yet, but again, he is a problem if you do get him. Neymar, who's more realistic of an option, or Vinicius, going from his player of the month, team of the group stage, in form and second in form. They're all going to be a problem because I do think they are better than Everton. That is just natural. The only thing that Everton has is the fact that he's probably the better or the best left wing in the Liga Portuguese. So you've obviously got Diaz, who has got the potential if he does manage to get another promo card. But Galeno for me is nice. Obviously 4-star, 3-star, which is the same, but just doesn't hit that spot as much as Everton does personally. And like I say, we are starting to really get a big squad together with the squad foundations, road to the finals, obviously storylines. There's just so many cards that are looking really, really tidy for this. Also, it'd be interesting to know, would you be interested in an ice version review? If I go on to my second account and decided to go and do the Brazilian one, would you watch an ice version? Let me know down below. I want to know. But in terms of this version, for me, very nice on the ball. Good passing, shooting was decent. Obviously the pace is fantastic. That is always naturally going to be brilliant. Skill moves was nice and clean. Not necessarily rapid, but definitely quick enough to get past defenders. I think overall just a nice free card. Very easy grind, 8 games with obviously rage quits normally if you score one pretty early on. And obviously the Hawk is going to be the best sort of chem style. Overall for me, I think Everton is probably coming in anywhere between, I'd say, an 8.4 to an 8.6. I think he's still got different things that I'd like to go with if he's not actually getting the 5-star weak foot, which I hope he is. I don't personally know at this point because there seems to be far too many people without it. I'm thinking now it's just genuinely an upgrade, it's just another upgrade player, then obviously that would have been the big thing that I'd go for. Dribbling wise, I was quite happy with. I think that for me is just now a natural progression. Pace obviously is the same. Would love a bit more shooting. Long pass could be affected a bit more. Maybe even getting a bit more aggression rather than strength, because I don't necessarily need the strength of him. I just need him to get the ball back or want the ball enough to keep it. So overall, I'm going to give him an 8.5. We're going to meet in the middle. Let me know down below if you're going to be complete in Everton and which one are you going to choose, fire or ice. Let me know down below, like and subscribe, and also let me know if I should do an ice review as well. But for that, like and subscribe. Peace.